Lure them, now!
We're dead if we do.
Trust me, we're dead if we don't.
Drop them! Move forward!
You're late.
Your imaginary watch is fast.
Nice to see you, Jacob.
You too, John. You look different.
That didn't work out.
That's a pity.
New blood? Gonna take care of them as good as you did me?
That's not funny, man. We still set on our exfil?
Charges are set.
All right, good to go. Exfil in 10. Diaz, you're on babysitting duty. Let's roll.
Stay close.
Move it to the next hangar. On my position, let's take the high road. Get to exfil, I got these guys, go!
Our weapons are no good against that APC! We gotta bring down that VTOL! Aim for the missiles! APC is down.
Diaz, I'm in position.
Copy that. Hendricks, rendezvous with Hall on the other side of the hangar.
Try and keep up, all right?
That technical's mine. Give me some cover fire. Get to the bridge. I'll keep them busy. Reddy's got you from here.
Exfil is across the bridge up ahead. They'll still be right on our ass. We've set charges all across the base to cover our exfil. We detonate as soon as we're across the bridge. No one follows us.
Those AFBs are blocking our route to exfil. Bridge is just ahead. Let's go. Reinforcements coming over the bridge. What's the plan? Fuck. Plan B. Blow the bridge. We're moving to secondary exfil. Taylor, primary exfil is compromised. Moving on to secondary. Copy that. Rendezvous at Hotel Tango. We'll use the APCs. Roger that. Accessing building's electrical systems.
Heads up, we have multiple hostiles inside the comms room.
Killing lights. What? You expect us to fight in the dark? Something like that. Sending tactical feed to your HUD. Remember, they ain't got the night vision. Take it slow. Pick them off. tactical feed.
Now what? Vito's got us pinned down.
Easy, hold your fire, he's mine. Taylor, Alpha 2 team has rejoined Brexville. Comes easy now, doesn't it, Taylor?
Extract is the satellite tower. We'll commandeer a vehicle and get you to extraction.
You didn't answer me, John.
Keep up. Secondary route's just ahead. You guys hear that?
You hearing things already? That itchy finger of yours is infecting your ears.
Hey, fuck you.
Shut up. I hear it too. Listen. Holy shit.
Contact! Contact!
NRC assault robots moving in. A shitload of them.
We need that door open now!
Give us some cover fire. Get inside. Go, go, go.
Get to the extract. We'll deal with the robots.
Taylor, we're in the clear. We can take it from here. Those other hostages we saw, you can get them out.
Not a mission priority.
They may not be a mission priority, but they're still people, damn it! Or have you changed so much that you've forgotten what that feels like?
All right, change of plan. Hendricks, your team will escort the minister to the extract. We'll go back and get the hostages.
More robots.
Don't worry about that. Go on, get out of here, go!
I got the wheel. Get on the turret.
Get ready. We got a shitload of grunts moving on our position. Keep fire on that VTOL. We gotta take a detour. Hang on. APC from the right. Redirect fire. Nice fucking shooting. Inbound VTOL. Redirect fire. Fuck! Damn piece of shit stalled out! Hang on! And bitch! Started that thing! What the hell do you think I'm doing? Come on! Start, you fucker! Hold them back! This piece of shit ain't dying on us yet! We're good! Time to go! Take out that AFE! VTOL dead ahead! Get him out of our way!
Drone in range, 30 seconds. Sending drop coordinates your way.
Hendricks, additional primary secured. Get that minister out of here. Moving to secondary rendezvous with +4 packages.
Copy that. Going off-road. Exfil in sight. Fuck! We're coming in too fast. There's our ride.
Exfil pod first pass en route. Hang tight down there. Pod detached. Exfil airspace non-viable. Drone will sweep around for a second pass.
NRC reinforcements coming from the left.
Minister, are you all right? Can you move? Fine. I'm fine. Please, just get me out of here.
We gotta move. Let's get out of here now. position!
Drone concentrating fire on multiple targets. Let's wrap this up, boys.
Keep them back! We're almost out of here! Minister almost secure! Keep those NRC bastards busy!
Drone is in position, ready for pickup.
Secure! Get your ass over here now! Get your ass over here now! Move! 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 No,
Ready to
wait!
move. Evac windows closing. Airspace is compromised.
No, no, no! Fuck! Get to the ABC! Get out of there! Taylor, my team's still at Xville! More NRC grunts moving in! Inbound, 2 minutes. Hang tight, you're not dying today.
Where am I?
It's okay. Calm down. Just relax. You're gonna be fine. You got smarter than me. Achieved our objectives. Man's always gonna be better than machine. Unfortunately, you sustained life-threatening injuries. You're stable, but you got a long way to go.
Who are you?
It's me, Taylor. I think it's time you woke up, don't you?
Downtown Zurich.
Hey. Still with us? Welcome back.
Taylor?
Yeah. Do you know what's happening to you?
Am I dreaming?
Well, let's say you are. Why not just go with it, right? After all, you can always wake up. December 12th, 2054, 7:30 a.m. We're on board a private commuter train headed to the Zurich headquarters of the Coalescence Corporation. Our cargo, prototype for the Winslow Accord Neural Network Initiative. At its core, specialized AI software that's capable of rewriting itself in order to interface with any other system in the world. State-of-the-art stuff back in the day. It'd go on to revolutionize a broad range of military and civilian applications. At least, it would have if the train had reached its destination. At 7:31 a.m., a terrorist group detonated an explosive device on board this train. The incident sent back our robotics program several years. You're here to stop it.
This isn't real. It can't be. What's happening to me?
Right now, you're in a medically induced coma being prepped for surgery. You've got a new bit of hardware inside your head. It's called a direct neural interface, or DNI. I've got one too. That's how I'm able to communicate with you. Your DNI is what connects your mind with your new body and the larger world around you. We're connected. All of this is a simulation inside our minds. And you got a long way to go.
RPG!
11:30 a.m., December 11th, 2054. Zerg security forces receive an anonymous tip giving them the location of a hideout the terrorists are using. Unfortunately, the ZSF underestimated the firepower these assholes were packing. They got caught with their pants.
Wipe the floor with these assholes.
There's never just one route. High, low, left, right. Different paths yield different advantages.
Enemy forces!
Your DNI can provide combat-critical info to help you better read the battlefield. Switch it to tactical mode. Don't got all day, newbie. Pull up your tactical mode. Like opening your eyes for the first time, right? Alright. Use your enhanced mobility. It may take a little getting used to, but your confidence will soon grow. Try it for yourself. I got a hunter says you can do it. TAC mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red, move. See the red and yellow markers? They represent kill zones, not somewhere you want to be. Reinforcements at the truck. TAC mode info is synced across the team. One of us sees something, we all see it, even through cover. Check your ammo. Grab more if you need it. Keep moving up. DNI doesn't just help us communicate with each other. It allows us to interact with a variety of computer systems, including pretty much all the basic drone units.
Now, bipeds, sophisticated ground units, those are a whole lot trickier. Those sons of bitches got a damn hive mind. You try to process and control all that, your brain is toast. But these fuckers are easy. Go ahead. Hack in. Go see what's on the other side of this wall.
Fits like a glove, right? Now somewhere through there is a generator. Take it out and that door should open. Yo, you wanna see something cool? Shoot down those bats.
that generator so we can get inside. I'm afraid the EMP blast from the generator will frag your drone. Come on, let's go. Grab fresh ammo whenever you see an ammo crate. Last thing you want is to be in a fight with no bullets. Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets. Use your environment. Shoot down those VATs. Your cyber abilities don't come for free. Takes a little time to recharge. Keep an eye on your HUD. Just ahead. Once inside, interface with the central console. Pull any data you can. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just take a second. Take a deep breath in and tell me what happened.
Like I was back in Ethiopia. The grunts. I lived it all over again. What's happening to me?
Shit. You know how your senses can trigger vivid memories? Make you think of sounds, sights, words from songs. Make you think of stuff you haven't thought of in years. The DNI can make that a lot more visceral. Little glitches on your optics, little whispers in your ear. This shit happens. The doctor can straighten it out. You just need to recalibrate your meds. Trust me, you're gonna be fine.
What happens now?
Oh, right now? You're gonna interface with that console. As soon as you plug in, you'll be able to extract and process the information in a heartbeat.
Got it. They hit a man on the inside at Coalescence. He would have been able to supply them with everything they needed to bypass the security on the train.
The botched assault, man, it took 6 hours for the ZSF to get that information. Outcome? Train go boom. Took you just 6 minutes.
Yeah, it would have been 5 if you hadn't freaked out when you saw those robots.
So, what happens now?
Now we go find the son of a bitch. Tipped off by his terrorist pals. The mole was ready for him. He had heavy-duty combat grunts with him. Once again, Zerk security force got their asses handed to him. Outcome. Train go boom.
We lost him. He slipped away.
You remember Specialist Sarah Hall? She's gonna walk you through the next part. Trust her, do exactly what she says. I trained her myself. She's an intelligence expert from back when that actually meant something.
Before DNI, you had to read books. In the academy, Taylor made me read a lot of them.
Well, some knowledge is worth earning, appreciating. And that takes time. Time is something we don't always have.
Okay, New Blood. From this point on, the simulation deviates from actual events. Not that it's gonna feel any less real. Use your imagination. Sending his location to your HUD. Come on now, pick up the trail. I still have line of sight. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared. He's not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. Use that billboard to get over the maglev train. Son of a bitch is still moving. He's heading into Old Zurich. Move. All right, activating a new cyber ability. System paralysis. Cyber abilities don't come for free. They take a little time to recharge. Keep an eye on your HUD. Take them down! Don't lose him now, newbie. Everyone ready? Grab him, New Blood. Now's your chance. Take him down. Didn't work out so well, huh? I reckon our suspect has about 15 seconds left before he shakes hands with the Grim Reaper. You can't let that happen. Not before you get the information we need.
I don't think he's in any condition to talk.
He doesn't have to. He has a DNI. Buried beneath layers of security protocols, the subject's DNI records cam footage of the user's past experiences. In extreme circumstances, it is possible to extract that information by force. You'll be able to push deep into the subject's memories, their thoughts.
Taking heavy fire! That's a backup!
The ZSF finally tracked down the terrorists to this location. For their sake, they really wish they had.
You're still here, huh? Pity. I bet D has 100 that you'd be dead by now.
Funny man, Specialist Peter Moretti. He's gonna help you understand how much of a badass motherfucker you are now. Remember, we still don't have the last piece of the puzzle. How in the hell they got the explosives on board the train?
So we're clear? When this is over, you owe me 100. Back to business. As you know, one of the perks of being Black Ops is having access to the latest in experimental weaponry. Firearms may be your go-to choice for a weapon in a fight. But with DNI, your mind truly is your greatest weapon. Let's do some damage. Keep it up!
You got a new cyber ability to play with. Immolation. You can spin on those enemies ahead.
This will shut him up.
You immolated the shit out of him. Just like your other core systems, select your loadout. Use these systems to seize the tactical advantage, whatever the opposition. Fireflies, a swarm of incendiary nanobots. Come on, change it up. Switch to another cyber core. The more abilities you have, the more fun you can have. Try switching between them.
They're using smoke grenades!
Switching to your EV helps whenever you're blind, whether in the dark or in smoke.
That's how you get shit done.
Hostile bots coming through the walls. Turn off your EV. Clear out. Party ain't over yet. Let's move. I got bots moving that rail car. Shred 'em. Nice work. Here they come. Looks like they got into the water treatment plant through here. On me. Keep your fucking head down. You may be a badass, but you're not immortal. Bullet to the head will still get you a date with your maker. Alright. Hounds on the work floor.
Not bad, new blood.
We'll make a soldier out of you yet.
Good hunting. Interface with that door for me.
What is this place?
This is where it all went down. The computer over there should give us some insight into how they got the explosives on board. Go interface.
the robots. They hacked the security robots. They brought the explosives on board.
You want to hear something ironic? The reality was, the terrorist attacks actually accelerated the development of the Winslow Accord Neural Network Initiative. If it wasn't for the fear of attacks like this one, we probably wouldn't even have the Cyber Soldier program. Hang in there. 7:25. Got about 5 minutes.
You've been here before, New Blood. Let's see if you can change history. All robots should be considered hostile. Trust me. I'll consider you as much. If this shit was real, you'd be killing civs left and right. Takedown is another one of your cyber abilities. Try it out on those bots. Watch your flank. They're coming through the windows. That's how you take an enemy down fast. You got hostiles climbing up the sides. Use concussive wave to take out a group of hostiles at once. Prototype is in the car right below you. It may be shielded by 6 inches of TNT, but that won't mean anything when the bomb goes off. You better pick up the pace. Nice. You're getting the hang of these takedowns. Keep pushing up. You've almost located the explosive. Nice takedown, right on the button.
The whole thing's booby-trapped. If I hack it, try to move it, or detach the car, it's gonna blow. It's too much. Even with a computer in my head. There's no time.
It's actually very simple.
Wait.
There was no way to stop it and get off the train. Your DNI might show you all the options, but only you can decide what you're willing to sacrifice. Sometimes, you have to let go.
Taylor, how's our patient?
As good as can be expected.
I expect better. You should know that.
Welcome back. You're being prepped for surgery now. It's gonna be okay. Hendricks wasn't even injured on the mission. He volunteered for this.
The increasing prevalence of drones and combat robots has significantly reduced the reliance on human infantry.
As I said before, we have no further comment to make at this time. We will continue to explore avenues of diplomatic negotiations.
The WA have denied sending troops to the region, stating that they are still seeking a diplomatic solution to the standoff.
We are coordinating closely with our allies in order to provide tactical support where
Hey, Hendricks. Where are we again?
Singapore. One of my favorite places. Apart from all the ones I actually like. We've got an appointment with our new LNO inside the quarantine zone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a CIA op. This is their safe house.
Glad you remember. I hope you also remember how I feel about the CIA watching over our every move.
They're always watching, Hendricks. You should know that. I think you're just getting grumpier with age.
Negligence or industrial espionage. Though the cause of the disaster may never be known.
Local CIA black station's gone dark, set up in the wake of the Singapore disaster. The station was tasked with keeping an eye on the local operations. Since the wall went up and the authorities abandoned evacuation efforts, the place has been pretty much run by the dominant criminal organization, the 54 Immortals. Tell me what you got from the CIA.
The data package covered the whole sordid history. Explosion at the old Coalescence facility killed 300,000. Evacuation and reclamation efforts were abandoned in the wake of the superstorms.
So what's so important here that the CIA has to send us in to investigate?
The Immortals have known links to the CDP and its allies. Weapons and tech smuggling mostly.
No wonder the CIA are working.
Oh man, I can't even begin to tell you how good this tastes. After those nasty MREs we've been living on, this tastes. Scramble the 54 Immortals communication systems.
Copy that, Hendricks. Afraid I'm gonna need you to make a pit stop along the way. The Immortals have already breached the Black Station. They're prepping a shipment for transport at the docks.
Why would the Immortals attack a shantytown?
Well, they must have had something that they wanted.
If sensitive materials fall into the hands of the CDP, it could prove extremely damaging to the Winslow Accord. We're awaiting confirmation on a drone strike, but I need you to move to intercept. We have to be 100% sure.
Understood. We're on our way. Activity ahead. Stay low.
Gotta get to cover. Follow me. Heads up. We got a technical entering the area. Hostiles in the building. 3rd floor. Clear out. Double time. Hit him with the swarm launcher. Come on! Take that bastard out! Grenades ain't gonna cut it!
I hear you.
Explosives ain't doing shit! His armor's too tough! All clear.
Well, that was one tough son of a bitch.
Immortals can lay their hands on pretty much any weaponry and gear out there.
The Superstorm's winds are gonna hit harder as we move to higher ground. Get ready to plant that bolt driver and hold the fuck on. Wind's picking up. Use the bolt driver. Use your bolt driver. Brace yourself. Bolt driver, now.
We are a go on drone strike.
We're live. Strike inbound. Negative effect. Incoming superstorm too strong.
These waves are gonna be a problem. Keep that bolt driver handy. Snipers, 3 o'clock high. If you've got any rockets left, now might be a good time.
Copy that, Henry.
Waves hitting now. Use your bolt driver. Storm's getting worse. This AO's gonna be non-viable real soon. Visibility's getting worse. Activate tactical mode so they don't get the drop on us.
You can do that?
Your DNI is connected to our central database. All transmissions are logged and tracked. Files secured and redacted. Storm's getting worse. It's pushing a derelict tanker right toward you.
Got it. Thanks, Kane.
I'll take the upper deck. You take the lower. Ready? Storm's about to hit. Hang on.
There's a subway tunnel up ahead. It'll take you right to the 54I communication hub.
I think this is our stop.
Kane, we're approaching the comm center. We'll update when we've cleaned house.
Better make it fast. We're already getting word that intel detailing precise weaknesses in our allies' troop strength has been leaked to the CDP. This will inevitably lead to heavy losses on our side. We need to put a lid on this.
Understood.
They're onto it. Sending in fireflies. Clear out! Throwing grenades.
Moving to first floor. Hostiles above and below. Top floor. Bastards have blade shields. Hit them with some frags. Moving to second floor. Rude. Moving to third floor.
Kane, we're wrapping up our sweep.
Warlord, take cover! Get back!
Hendricks! You hit?
No, I got it!
What the hell? Who's shooting?
You guys okay back there?
Agent Kane? I thought I told you to stay up top.
Seemed like you could use some help. Besides, you two made so much noise, every 54I foot soldier's gonna be scrambling to respond. We need to get back on track. We've got to shut down their comms before they figure out what the fuck's going on. Follow me.
After you.
It's locked down. They've routed all comms through a secondary relay.
Can you locate it?
Give me a second. Got it.
You should be able to upload the scrambler from there. We'll regroup at the Black Station.
Sounds like a plan. Let's move. So, Kane, what's the plan once we reach the Black Station?
Strike and strip. Your DNI means you guys are basically walking data drives. We upload all data to you, then wipe everything.
What about evac for any survivors?
Facts are, the station went dark. It was raided by the dominant militarized force in this territory. It's likely there won't be any survivors.
Kane, we're approaching the comms relay. It's heavily defended.
Get to work on that relay. Make sure these sons of bitches can't talk to each other. Kane, comms are coming down as we speak. Where are you?
Got eyes on the Black Station. It's swarming with 54 immortals. Sending you an updated RP to your HUD.
On our way. We done here?
We're done.
Structure's unstable. Could break apart at any point.
Watch out, Hendricks! That building's coming down! This place is falling apart. It's hard to believe people still live here.
They're still on site, trying to grab everything they can before the worst of the storm hits.
What do you suggest?
I suggest we hit them before the storm does.
Kane, we got eyes on the Black Station. Okay. Let's find out what we're dealing with here. What the hell tore through here? Something left in a hurry. Kane.
Could be 54i grunt detonations.
Yeah, maybe if the doors were blown in. But they're blown out.
Something up ahead. Get ready.
You hear that? There's someone in there. We need this door open now. Let's go.
There's no need for brute force. Sometimes you just need a knock.
Holy fuck.
Imagine somewhere calm. Imagine somewhere safe.
Turn that shit off.
Imagine yourself in a frozen forest.
What the fuck is this, Kane?
Running a search now. Denial of reincarnation. Perpetrated by Jay Zhang. Method reserved for their worst enemies. And performed while they were still alive.
So, I wanted to ask you. Kane thinks Taylor's behind the black